In the frozen north of Runeterra, where gods and mortals clash, there is a name whispered with reverence and fear. Ornn, the forge god of the Freljord. A being of fire and stone, he shaped the land itself, crafting tools and weapons that would become the stuff of legends. But above all else, Ornn values solitude, his hammer striking against anvil beneath a mountain long forgotten by time. Ornn was said to be the firstborn of the ancient Freljordian demigods, a being of immense power and craftsmanship. He did not seek worship, nor did he desire followers. Unlike his kin, he did not meddle in mortal affairs. He only sought perfection in his craft. In the depths of his forge, beneath a dormant volcano, he worked tirelessly, forging artifacts of unparalleled quality. Some even say that Brom's indestructible shield is one of Ornn's creations, a relic of a time long past. But despite his reclusive nature, there were those who sought to follow in his footsteps. The Hearthblood, a devoted group of blacksmiths, architects, and brewmasters, settled near his forge, dedicating themselves to mastering their crafts. They did not seek Ornn's favor, they only wished to learn through his example. Though he rarely acknowledged them, they believed that, in their pursuit of perfection, they honored the forge god. But perfection is a fragile thing. One fateful night, Ornn's world was shattered when his brother, Volibear, descended upon the mountain. The reason for their battle remains unknown, lost to time, but the consequences were devastating. The clash of these two titans unleashed a storm of fire, ash, and lightning so violent that it could be seen from 10 horizons away. When the battle ended, the Hearthblood were no more, their homes reduced to cinders, their legacy wiped from existence. Ornn, consumed by guilt, retreated into the depths of his forge, burying himself in his work for ages to come. But the world does not wait for legends to sleep. In a time of great strife, when the Freljord was torn apart by war and ancient threats stirred once more, a desperate tribe seeking shelter stumbled upon an impossible sight, a fire burning in the ruins of Hearthhome. As they approached, the fire spoke. The voice was deep, like crackling logs. It warned them, "Volibear is near. Seek shelter now." As the monstrous Ursine horde descended upon them, the fire roared, and from the molten forge, Ornn emerged once more. The forgotten god, as tall as 3 frost pines, his beard still dripping with liquid rock. With his hammer in one hand and anvil in the other, he stepped forward into battle. The ground cracked beneath his feet. The sky turned red with fire. He did not fight for the tribe. He fought to put an end to the chaos Volibear had wrought. The earth itself became his weapon. Lava erupted, stone walls rose, and the Ursine were turned to statues of blackened rock, frozen in their final screams. When the smoke cleared, Ornn was gone. His battle with Volibear had shaken the land once more, but he had left behind something greater than destruction. He had reignited a fire in the hearts of those who witnessed his power. The survivors of that night, once mere farmers and builders, emerged changed. They no longer feared the cold, for they carried the forge within them. They bore the mark of Ornn, the hammer, the anvil, the unbreakable will of the forge. And as the winter's claw approached, seeking easy prey, they did not cower. They stood their ground, ready to fight, their spirits burning as bright as the god they had witnessed. No one knows where Ornn has gone, but the world is changing. The Freljord is leaderless, ancient beings are stirring, and war looms on the horizon. Perhaps in the battles to come, Runeterra will once again need a blacksmith. And when that time comes, the forge god may rise once more.